Nekomata, right? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet.
We're both right here?
Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here.
He doesn't seem to realize this big boo right under his nose is a proxy.
Ollie, I'm the other one.
Ah! Who's there?
Ow! My ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Siren's hearing in mind. So, as you can see, this talking big boo is our proxy.
Oh, is that so? My bad. Whew. Well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy. Please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now. See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal, whew, that's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it. Did the crystal just move? Oh, don't tell me!
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the...
An ethereal!
Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal!
Seems he's not paying attention to anything right now.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
At last, we're safe. Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
Glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more... composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Diversity it's highly valued by the company. Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? Then I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem, just leave it up to me.
We're counting on you, telling you the truth.
Nossa, velho, academia, eu fico puto querendo esmagar a cabeça de uma pessoa.
Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah. My cut. It's...
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes. I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Esse cara claramente não trabalha pra nada.
Okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Hey, Ethan. What do you think of this Ollie guy?
I was thinking, you get on so great with the cunning hairs. Why would you suddenly want to switch careers? But I get it. You said all that on purpose.
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. What do you think, Roxy?
He seems like a fake. Maybe he's just a punk who got a tip-off and is trying to hustle some money from down in a hollow.
I thought so too. Working with you sure saves a lot of hassle. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified. There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to be revealed. In any case, let's finish up this commission with him, then find a way to figure out what's really going on.
I've confirmed the surveyed route. Please stick together. Stay on my heel.
Mr.
Wait a minute, what's the noise? Would you go check ahead?
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic occurrence.
Luckily, that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Over there!
Você claramente não faz a menor ideia.
Mr. Ollie, what do you...
Desencarga consciente.
What's that? There's something wobbling around!
É meu... Olha. Ah, vou pegar água.
Go check!
Tamo junto, cachorro.
Master, there is an unknown object moving around in the ruins ahead. Ollie is scared.
Muita preguiça. Pikachu, I chose you! Fica cool, eu escolho tu. Não, quero juntar vocês. Vem os dois. Vem os dois, não vai vir. Mas tanto faz, minha vida não faz sentido mesmo. Que isso? Juntos dois. Não era isso a utilizar, mas já foi. Junta tudinho. Aí. Não, porra. Maldito. Ué.
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Oh, over there! Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you please go take a look? The door's open. We should go this way. Yeah.
Ele não faz a menor ideia de onde está indo. Que legal.
It should be safe around here. Oh, why are ethereals here all of a sudden? Take care of them. I beg you.
Queimar sua família. Tá, esse aqui só vai demorar mais. Não puxou. Ah, ele não tá puxando. Eu não sei como por que não puxa dele.
Survey route finishes right up there.
How can there be so many? They may be really small, but I've got a weird feeling about this. Is
Tá,
it
porra.
really that scary? No problem. Ready.
Aí deu bom. Nossa, aí deu muito bom. Não planejei isso em nenhum momento, mas deu muito.
Let me at him. No problem.
Errei, eu usei errado. Aí de vantagem.
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you. As for your payment, once we exit the hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's internal account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the...
Okay, we're counting on you, Nick.
Now that our business is done and dusted, shall we head out of the hollow now?
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the hollow. This is how a proxy makes a living, so we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you.
Darn it. We're so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity. I don't have time. We have to leave the home soon and then everyone will...
Nekomata, to be clear, getting info through torture isn't allowed.
Come on, I know that. Even if he's hiding something, he's still the client. Besides, just because I was taken in by a street gang doesn't mean I'm gonna do stuff like that. Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, it's time to use my secret ability. Watch this. Got it. Now let me see what this so-called guy, huh? Wait, these are handcuffs?
Please respect other people's hobbies, Nekomata. What the...
Hold up, Belle. Fairy just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What? These handcuffs belong to a public security?
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your chat going? Anything?
Ah, segurança pública.
I mean, they're not my not handcuff.
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
It's that I found those handcuffs.
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Oh, that's completely fine, yeah?
Nossa, que medo. Eu pensei que ele tinha soltado de outro canto.
Well, now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief, judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. It seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. Are these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment? Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security officers. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, have to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only...
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden? Hold on, don't interrupt me. We want the truth, and get on with it. Who are you really, and why did you go to fake him?
I can't tell you.
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation?
Que isso, Nekomata?
me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals and oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you. How about now? Ready to talk?
I won't.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an officer. Ollie, male. Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct.
Huh? No way. This guy is actually a public security officer?
O cara mais medroso que sei lá o que. Tô fudendo.
Alright, we've made it out. Well, Ollie, I mean, officer, you said you wouldn't hold us liable before, so let's say your goodbyes.
Please, wait. Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people? And that you will not tell anyone any... My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
Oh, I see. Of course. That makes sense. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Can I be honest? Ollie, your acting is really, really bad.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission like this?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
I wouldn't have taken you for someone so driven by personal...
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
It wasn't on purpose.
Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
Boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me. Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus.
Oh, congratulations.
What am I gonna do?
You were just so happy. Why the...
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And they'll mess things up as soon as we run into any ethereal.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go.
Wait a sec. Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping...
Huh?
You know the truth about my Internaut commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far with your support. All those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this going.
Nossa, olha, vontade de espancar. Fala nha de novo, você vê se eu não vou te espancar. Tomar no cu. Nossa, fiquei puto.
I thought you were going to take...
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it.
I gotta say, finally, I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants.
Eu não concordei. Não.
On one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is...
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's do it.
No bônus R$3.
Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Huh? Why are you looking at...
Nakamura, were you serious about what you said to Ollie?
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that?
Aqui é a segurança pública.
Don't worry, I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Dolly might seem unreliable, but there were several times today when he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye. Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him. We can talk about his case.
É isso. Sim, bora. Já desbloqueou a parte 2, nível de inimigo 38. Que legal. Como que tá meu nível? 31, preciso chegar no 34. Fazer comissões vai ser mais rápido. Eu tenho certeza que eu recebi uma comissão da Soldado 11. Essa aqui são os níveis difíceis, né? Não me recuso, muito difícil. Explore, já completei, então deve ser em combate. Eu acho que eu tenho que encontrar ela, era algo do tipo assim, não era? Agenda... Eu não lembro. Eu acho que... Não é esse aqui. Mas esse aqui já faz sempre, eu tenho que completar ele. Vou tentar. É difícil, mas eu vou tentar. Ele tá no... Acho que é no combate do 1 que ele tá. Não. É no 2 mesmo. Só que o nível parece que aumentou, né? Ai, caramba, eu vou chorar. Ai, nível 38. Por favor. Alguém me ajude. Esse aqui vai ser... Nossa, o 2 foi difícil, imagina o 3. Mas ainda mais que agora o nível tá mais alto ainda. Putz, que pariu, fudeu. Nossa! Nossa, 2! Cadê meu escudo? Meu escudo! Eu preciso de escudo! Meu Deus, sai daqui! Sai daqui, por favor! Meu escudo chegou. Não era você, imbecil. Mano, é muito dano. Cool barn. Atirou bem em mim. Tá, eu tô com escudo. Ai, agora vem a segunda parte, que normalmente é muito mais difícil que a primeira. Meus suprimentos. Nada de cura. Mas a vida é assim. Puta que pariu, que porra é essa? Pelo menos com escudo. É só um inimigo, então acho que vai ser mais fácil do que eu tô... Fogo, 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 ult. Pera, falou outros etéreos. Putz. Escudo, escudo. Cadê meu escudo? Meu escudo tá aqui. Não vai ter mais já já. Aê, meu escudo. Tá bom. Fogo. Turbine. Deixa eu sair daqui, que senão eu vou ser esmagado. Aí, já tá pegando fogo. Agora manda o especial ult. Simbora, simbora. Agora é só matar esses daqui. Usar o escudinho pra ficar mais protegido. Easy peasy live e easy squeezy. Cansei. Ainda esse aqui faz esse poder de fogo aqui ainda. Nossa, ai, esse limite do saqueador me custou minha sanidade. Pera, foi A? O que eu não fiz? O que eu não fiz? Ai, depois eu vejo no vídeo. Uma preguiça. Cansei.